Good morning, vanilla faces. Time on deck. Ta-da! 4:17. Did take me a little while to get out of bed. I'm not gonna lie. This whole waking up for 4 a.m. thing, not a fan, if we're being honest. So, day's gonna go ahead and get started. I gotta make some coffee. We got some more work to do. I've been waking up at 4 a.m. for like the last week and a half already. That way I wouldn't sleep in whenever this actually started. Alright, so I'm going to get to it, make some coffee, and then we'll sit down, we'll have a nice little chat in the morning, learn something, and then move on with the day. Cool, right? Alright, coffee started. Now it's time to check the prints. Boom. Fun stuff. Just... I see all these videos on the YouTube. People having trouble removing prints off their print bed. I don't get it. Like, coat of hairspray on some cheap painter's tape. Pop this stuff right off. Easy cheesy stuff. I don't get it. Sit down. We'll prep the next file ready for print. Start that print. Then I'll be able to check all my emails for Barnacle Brothers. I'll check my personal email. We get some Marine Corps email stuffs done and taken care of. Then we'll start getting ready for the day. Alright, it took some time, but I found this angle. I also realized I'm just a goofy looking dude. Alright, vanilla faces. Early morning stuff. Golly, tell you what, got my coffee, got my oatmeal, which might as well be, well, that's it. No. We'll start off every day. 60 times you're gonna see me make my coffee. 60 times you're gonna see me eating the same bowl of slop that I've been eating for the last 4 years every morning. Occasionally you'll see waffles, no big deal. And 60 times we're gonna have conversations about certain things that we should probably be doing as people to make ourselves better. If you're like me, you probably share a general disdain for humankind as it is, just because I think that a lot of people feel that they have to do their favorite thing all the time, or they have to do what they need to do all the time with no consideration for other people. Now, if you're in your home, great, do it, dude. In your yard, in your home, I don't care. Do whatever you want. The moment you step foot on that sidewalk, though, it's common courtesy and social decency. Just try and be not a terrible person. It's not hard to do. Just, if you go, hey, you shouldn't do that, just don't do it. It's that simple. So, we'll start every morning off with, let's turn it off. Kick back with each other. And just ask questions. Get some answers and just see where it goes from there. Just a small conversation. I forced this stuff down my gullet. Enjoy a cup of coffee before I get to work. I still got 12 minutes till 5. So, question of the day. What is the most important single goal that needs to happen today? What is it that you need to get done? You know you need to. Will you get it done? I don't know. There's a lot of things that I've been needing to get done. I just haven't been getting done. If I did, I wouldn't be where I am now. So, today, for sure, I gotta get out. I gotta get flyers done. I gotta get them hung up. I've seen like a 30 it would have been like a 370% increase just in views to my website over the last week. So just from doing that, I did that 2 days last week. So let's get out there today. We'll hit it hard, get it knocked out. Again, I have to get a tank finished up. I at least have to get it primed today so I can get it painted for a customer and sent out. I'd like to do it today. It's not going to happen today, but that needs to happen. I've got to print off a card holder. That 100% has to happen for a fun thing that I have to do tomorrow. So we'll have a nice fun morning together. Have to get MROs done. It's a fitness report, so kind of like my grade in the Marine Corps. That needs to get done. I said that would happen today. I said I was on track to have it done today. As of now, I've only got it started. So I'd say the most important thing that needs to happen today, fitness report. More so than the money part, the jobs that are paid for and collect on, all that sort of stuff. More so than the business, I need to get my fitness report done. Because I told another adult, another grown man, I said I would have it done today. So if that puts you in my mindset, if you say you're going to do something, doesn't matter what else there is, I need money so I can not eat this. I don't know why I do this to myself every morning. It's just their waffles. For some reason, it's sweet, I guess, and I enjoy that. But I told a man I would have this done. So I don't get any money from it, but it's my own personal view about me. I said, oh great, he said he'd get it done and he didn't do it. What a huge turd. If you wouldn't accept this child, you wouldn't accept this behavior from a child. If your kid looked at you and said, yes, mommy, yes, daddy, I'll do it, I'm going to take the trash out today, no matter what. And then they didn't take the trash out. You go, hey, you said you were going to do it, go. Probably wouldn't say it during that day, because the day's not over. Give them the chance to fail. Come on now. The next day, if the trash is still there, you'd have a conversation with them. So, I'm not going to accept this sort of behavior from myself. I wouldn't accept it from my kid. Alright. So, what's the most important thing you have to do today? Drop a comment. Give me a little snippet. Most important thing to do today. Don't die. Okay, great. I want to know, what are you doing? You in Afghanistan? Great, outstanding. What's your most important thing to do? What must you do today? Hands down. Alright, I'm gonna shovel this in. Y'all don't want to see me eat on camera. It's like an animal. It's disgusting. I'm gonna chug this, and then I'm gonna get another cup of coffee. We'll head out in the garage, bring together a little montage of some fun work that I have to do. I really just have one piece to clean up, and then hot glue it to the rest of what I'm working on. Just a rough image. So, all right, cool. Alright fools, this is my handy dandy workspace. Outstanding, right? Just a small beat up table with some paper over it. I'm going to set you up in the corner, give you a little rundown of what I got to do. Deadpool mask started. Needs to get rough fitted together. That way I know how much body work needs to go into it. This is a super sweet tank that needs to happen. Gets busted apart into a few pieces. Tracks, the bottom piece. This needs to get primed, wet sanded, primed, wet sanded, primed, wet sanded again. And all this garbage right here needs to get stripped up, cleaned up, ready to rock and roll. Let's undo it. Oh. Alright, ready to rock and roll for the day.
Gotta close the hand in the garage. Stuff that's been accomplished already. Deadpool mask. Rough fitment done. Boom. Tank pieces. Some of them primed. Still got the tracks to do. Desk was cleaned back up roughly. But let me show you the real kicker. This is what I love doing every single morning. So, fun little business cards. Boom. These can go here. Still got a lot of these. Always keeps them in the car. Those can go right there. Thank you cards for customers. Just fill them out. Give them a nice handwritten thank you and a bottle of wine. Boom. Oh, gosh dang it. I'm going to set y'all down on the counter real quick. Just so I can bust open this box. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh, sounds like somebody's awake. Boom, all these boogers. What I'll do, just grab that many. So that's how many houses I'm going to today. Then I'll get on my GPS, put it in satellite mode, find all the properties that are on the beach that have docks, go park in that neighborhood, and then I just go mailbox to mailbox. Put it on the little flag. Let me fill you in on a little secret. I can't tell you how many houses I've hit, how many flyers I've hung, how many miles I've walked. But to this day, I'm about to go hit some more houses in this neighborhood. I still get nervous about handing these things out. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it happens. But I get scared every single morning. And that stays between you and I, but just something to be aware of. It's a normal thing if you're scared to do this in the morning or you're nervous about going out and it's a real thing. It happens. We'll elaborate on it later, but just so you know, it's okay. I get it. Alright fools, we're here. Parked at the local 7-Eleven because I did not need to spend the $3 for parking right across the street on the beach. I'm not going to the beach, I'm going to people's neighborhoods. So, let's hop to it, gents! Alright, done. Hit them doors. GPS says 3.69 miles this morning. I don't know how many I hand out. Probably figure about 100 for every mile or so, ish. So probably around 250, 300 houses got hit this morning. I just texted my boy Jake. I'm about to see if I can swing by his office. Y'all are gonna like this guy. He's a real trip. So we'll see what's going on. I'm gonna head back to the house if we can't meet up this morning because I'll see him tomorrow. And dang, we'll get to work as soon as we get home. I got some stuff that needs to come off the printer, some stuff that needs to go on the printer. I got some primer that needs to get laid down again on that tank, and then get that thing painted, ready to ship tonight. All right, we'll see you in a bit then. Hey yo, all right fools, back in the house now. Finally, time on deck. 12:08. I got home at like 11:30. Went ahead and made a little peanut butter shake to eat, this sort of stuff. No time to really eat. Got some prints going from my boy Jake. Ready for y'all to meet him. Real cool dude, let me tell you. Freaking got some primer laid down on the tank pieces in the garage. Got another piece of mask. Let me grab that. Boom. Yo, check it out, vanillas. It might not seem like that great of a piece, but I promise you, it's an amazing piece to me. Words of the week. Shoe, sock, water, outside, yes. My wife teaches... Hey, honey.
Hi.
My wife teaches my kid every single day. She's an amazing woman, let me tell you. A little bit of a pain in my tuchus sometimes, but all in all, generally a nice human being. So boom, let me flip this around real quick. Well, can't flip it around. Take two? 2 takes? We doing 2 takes? No, we're not doing 2 takes. I'm just gonna stop it, start a new one. I'll show you what's up. So this is my super sweet Deadpool project, and this little booger goes right there. Gotta sand it down, get it smoothed out a little bit, get the edges cleaned up, that sort of stuff. We'll glue that on. Got Dragon Ball Z scatter that my boy Chris left over here the other day. I've kind of been working on that for him, trying to smooth out some of the rough pieces. may end up just having to print off another one of these because it is a little bit rough. Other than that, tank, both sides are primed. Just gotta kind of wait for this stuff to dry out. We'll wet sand it, prime it one more time, and then we'll get it ready for paint. Awesome. Yo fools, quick update. Still working hard, been to the gym already. I don't know what time it is. Is that correct?
Yeah.
It's 7-Eleven right now. Alright, day's going hard. Gotta go pick up some paint, gotta get this tank finished. That's it, man. I've already talked to the lieutenant. Gotta get that fit rep done. I know, still happening. I've been trying to get my wife's YouTube set up. She's one of those people that asks me questions as though I understand. Go left, huh? Yeah, you hitting Walmart, right?
Yeah, Ridge Road.
What?
That's the closer one. Which
Really?
one are you going to?
I was going to the one down Little. Whatever. Anyway, my wife likes to ask me questions as though I know what I'm doing, and the truth of the matter is I have no idea what's going on 90% of the time. I just kind of shove things into other things and then hope they work. I feel that brute force and determination is a pretty good approach. It's what my kid does. It works out well for him.
I don't know, just a dumbass bug.
I'm just a dumbass bug. Listen, this is my boy Chris Zichko. We're in the Marine Corps together as well. Friggin', if you're in the Tampa, Clearwater, Dunedin, Ohio, I don't care where you're at. You need your boat detailed, look up Zichko Boat Detailing. This is your man right here. So he's going through what I went through, I don't know, like 3 years ago, working full time, trying to save up money, kind of doing your small business on the weekend, trying to get something. Just thankful for everything that comes in. And hey, he's trying just like everybody else. So this is one of the steps you got to go through. And maybe if he works hard, one day he can be, well, in the situation that we're in right now, that is led me to let y'all experience this. So listen, it's not all doom and gloom. Sometimes you have fun. You just have to surround yourself with decent people. I plainly don't do that, but that's what I hear you're supposed to do. All right, so we're gonna get this stuff. We'll do one more update whenever we get home, and the tank's semi-painted. It needs to be able to ship by Friday. So that'll be it. And then my wife and I have a fun little sit down with you guys. Kind of just talk about the day, make sure everything went well. Leave a comment. 7 o'clock, how was your day today?
And a like.
What?
And a like.
And a like. Do likes matter?
Yeah.
Oh, like it too, or don't like it. I don't care. You're a free adult. No, look, I want you to understand the struggle that comes along with being a small business owner. Subscribe so you get the updates. Watch them so you can experience this with me, because that's the whole point of it. And if you don't like it, don't like it. Say that shit sucked. Fix this. I will work on it. I am actively working on making this not garbage. Alright, we'll see y'all later. Alright, finishing the day off in the garbage garage. Tank, well, it's first coat's laid down. That's good, right? So, that's done. I'm gonna let that cure up overnight. Sand it down. I'll get the second coat put on tomorrow. It will be ready to ship by Friday. What we talked about in the morning. The goal that needed to happen today, the thing that was of the utmost importance, my fit rep, done, submitted, ready to rock and roll. It's 8:45 at night. It's done. I've been up since 04. I got everything that needed to happen today happened today. It was a good one. It was stressful. There was a lot of little in-betweens. Some things that I wish I'd gotten on video. My wife and I got into it a little bit, but we got into it more so for, she was saying, oh, I need to do the YouTube stuff. Okay, that's fine. She really just wants a way to document stuff. She wants people to see what goes on with her being a stay-at-home mom and kind of dealing with this, because I'm sure there's other stay-at-home moms or stay-at-home dads that are dealing with the same thing. It was a good day. I can't wait to do it again tomorrow. Fun meetings tomorrow. I've got a sales call going on, so we'll see how that works. Dude, fingers crossed on that, man. Daddy needs a win. Daddy needs one so bad. Alright, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. I'll see you bright and early in the morning. I hope you wake up with me and let's have a little chit chat. Let's have breakfast together. All that other fun stuff. Alright, see you tomorrow, guys. Take care.